time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Do you have agreement on the topics?
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's go through one of these. Let's go through these one at a time.
Stop and get ready.
Okay.
Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2,
Wait.
3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
Okay. So okay, so here's the pay. And then we need the payment method.
Okay.
So Lucy's world. Wait, you're either doing Western Union or World Remit.
Any that can work is okay to me because we have the issue of World Remit on a personal account does not accept. If World Remit can accept this other account, fine. If not, we can use.
Tay is
Tron.
on US dollar tether.
Yeah.
Martins.
Martin is.
It's Upwork.
Yeah.
Mamoon.
Mamoon. Poli. Then we have
Sandra.
mm,
Alice Upwork.
yeah.
Okay, so maybe we should start with Ate and Abubakar and Mamoon, because those ones should be easy.
Okay.
So I'm getting everything organized into the correct order. So
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
So we kind of have 3 categories. I guess there's 4 categories because
Okay.
mine's also just normal tokens. So we can do mine as part of these normal tokens too. Okay, so let's see how much we have available.
Okay.
Are you sure there's enough?
On Tron,
No, on all of them.
we have enough on. The only amount need to be added is Tron. And Abubakar Poli. Let
You
me
said we
see.
need to add more to Tron?
We have we transfer last time money on Tron, but we did not put it on. Yeah, we need to add like $38. We have $24 on Tron.
So it sounds like we haven't finished the accounting.
And USDT, these two USDT, we need $16. We send the money, but you told me we now need to transfer it to Tron.
I don't even know what that means. All right, so let's let's take a. I just need to go grab something. I'll be right back. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
So it says we only have 12 cents of poly. So I mean, it doesn't look like any of this has been done, but maybe it needs to be in the other one. Let me see. This is just not the right count.
Time to stretch. Please stop, stand up, and stretch and move around for 30 seconds.
So it says here we have $11 on Polygon, $3 on US dollar Tether.
Yeah, Polygon is fine. We transfer this. So this is
So this looks to me like that you need to do policy training because I don't see anything related to
we
the
transfer
account.
money to poly cop payroll. I don't know why is it not showing there then. We did the transfer G for poly payroll wallet and also for Tron payroll. These two. We did
Well, let me check Tron.
200, we did 400, and we did five
Well,
200.
obviously we didn't verify it properly.
These two we did them.
But if we did it, we would have verified it, right? When was it verified?
We did on 30th of.
Did what? We verified the transfer or just sent the transfer?
We
Stop.
transferred
Close
we
your
said the
eyes.
transfers
Count.
for
1,
these two.
2, 3,
I
4,
verify for
5.
But we
others.
didn't verify them. If we didn't verify them, then we didn't do the work. Does that make sense or not?
Yeah. Okay. Let me check the other wallet. Where is this money going to which wallet? Why is this not appearing on that wallet? Maybe. mm, Let me check. Monthly account. No.
Can't seem to remember the password for Tron.
Oh,
This is not good.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause, inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
Maybe you say forgot password, then you can put the new one.
No, that doesn't exactly work. Well, here, I think I found it.
Okay.
Yeah, it worked. Okay, I'm in.
Oh,
All right, so it says there is $4.
$4. And when I click on the link, it say there is Tron
$4
$24.
US dollar credit.
$24.
There's $24 total, including the TRX, the Tron, and the US dollar
Yeah.
tether.
Yes. So the transaction did not go through that we make last time, Jay.
I have no idea. If we didn't verify it, then we just potentially lose all the money. You know,
Time to pause.
Ah,
Please stop. Close
like I
your
have
eyes.
no idea what happened last time because we don't. If we just make transactions, we don't verify that they actually work.
Open
Then it's
your
just
eyes.
it's not that we didn't do anything. Do you understand what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, how do we even know that we did the transaction? Like, where's the link to the actual?
Here is the note we did that transaction. It was on third. It was 30th.
Where are the notes?
Let me link the note. The note is on line 7, column F. We did the transaction. I highlight orange because I was waiting to verify.
Where is the transaction? Highlighting orange implies that we did not do the transactions.
No, you did it. I put it orange I myself to confirm if you are saying now we have done the transaction. We need to, I don't know, was it BNB? You need to change now to Tron. That was the word you are using. I was asking you, have you
But
transferred the
typically we would have the actual transaction itself. You know, the actual transaction.
yeah. So where is this money goes?
That's
Because you
where
told
the
me
money come from. It just says activity. What account did the money come from?
activity.
That's not an account. So it sounds like we just didn't do the work. Like we should know exactly where the money came from and exactly how much we spent.
The money was coming from 50. Let me see.
Time to take a break. Please stop, write down whatever you were about to say, and take a break for 6 minutes.
So what should we do? Should we just look for more money and try to do the transfer? Because I mean, I don't think that the transfer was done. I mean, there's just no proof that it was done.
I'm trying to. I think just I can just do.
We have no idea where the money came from. We have no
It's
idea.
come
And it's
as
obviously
the money. The money was coming from activity, and
activity is not an account. We would need to know the exact wallet and the exact address and the exact account where the money came from. Otherwise, it's not very helpful.
just a minute. The money was coming from unit. SVG Trust. It said SVG and USDT base, and this was the wallet. SVG Trust. I asked you if you did the transfer. You know that is a problem. You say yes. You said I. I remember you said yes. I did transfer already, and we need to change from a tether. Is it tether or base to base?
I don't know. I mean, it's possible that there was a problem with the transfer and that we lost the money or the money got stuck and we didn't follow up on it. We lost it, you know? This is why we have to verify things, you know? Like we can't just like assume that everything is fine without actually doing the work. Because usually whenever I do a transfer, I'll copy and paste the actual transaction link. But I don't see that here.
You did not put any link. You just
Well,
say it's fine.
you should always make sure that there is a link every single time forever. If there's no link, then there's nothing verifiable. Period.
Okay.
Always.
So what can we do about it? Can we
Well,
can
we
we
might
get
just have, we either need to figure out where the money came from and try to verify the transaction and what happened, or we need to just try to find more money and just, you know, eat the loss if we lost it.
can you check on you the money from SVG?
Possibly, huh?
You can first, before we do the transaction, we need to check SVG and see base. Let me put these two wallet. We need to check on these two wallet.
End
It's
of
4
break.
o'clock.
Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
I link
All
a
right.
VG online.
What
12.
did you link?
SVG Trust Wallet. Online 12.
Okay. Okay, so there's not a lot of money here. It's not going to help us very much. Oh boy. Maybe we should switch to see if we can use the Mary West account or something else for Upwork.
Marwes, yeah, you can use. We have I think we have money on Marwes account. We have
We're in the negative.
I verified the transaction went through for this new account,
When?
new ILLC
We have
and
negative
some
$69
where
in Mary West.
and there was 326 cents to Marwest. Transfer to Marwest.
Yes, because we were negative.
We are still on negative. Where is all
Yeah.
this money going?
It takes 3 or 4 days for it to get transferred, so I don't know. So we can't really do Upwork. We can't really do the Polygon and the US dollar tether. It's definitely not a good sign for our accounting. So I don't know how we're going to be able to move forward. We just need to figure out all the accounting and get organized.
Let's use we can change these people to use IULLC instead of if there is no money on Marwest. We can leave Marwest for this time.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
I definitely remember attempting to, do all that stuff for Tron and all of that and get the funds correct, but I don't know, maybe we just spent it for something else before. I just don't know. Because I don't see anything.
I'm so surprised there are no money.
But you don't see anything, right? I mean, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
So it's possible that we just lost the money because we initiated a transaction but didn't actually finish it.
So the money can disappear?
That's why we have policies that I'm not supposed to do any transactions by myself. So we're supposed to verify all of our transactions. Like anything with crypto, it can always disappear if you do it wrong.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Anyways, it just relates to more of just not doing all the work, And I know you always like to say, "Oh, we do all the work," but it's like we obviously don't do all the work. We're over 3 weeks late on the most simplest of budget processes, and we're the idea that we couldn't have done this payroll before is just nonsense. It's just like we just didn't do the work before. We could have done policy training or whatever we needed to do to get the payroll done. So the point is that the problem is that we just don't do the work. That is the problem. We don't do the new contract. We don't have any available money. Like it's just a nightmare. Like we shouldn't be dealing with this sort of situation at all. It's all based on the fact that nobody does any of the work, like all the work. We just don't do all the work. And we haven't been doing it for years. So that's why we're in the position that we're in. And I'm not sure what we can do about it. So we need to try to find the money that we can transfer. And then hopefully this time it actually gets transferred properly and we verify it instead of just like oh, wow.
We can transfer the money from. We have money.
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, exhale, 1, 2, 3, pause, inhale together, 1, 2, 3, exhale, relax.
I mean, I think it's possible that we just got confused, like maybe I did all of the transfers for the into the Innovate United LLC. Maybe that's what I did, and you just got totally confused, like oh, Jason transfers, and then now it's like, how do we know that we actually did them?
In fact, you did those you told me you will take care of these two. Even we have the message, but this other one.
Just policy training. Like just saying that we're going to take care of something is not how we do anything under policy. That is just the opposite of what we do on anything. We always schedule. We always verify. That's what we always do. So any just take care of it async. That's against policy.
Confirm. I think you can also check on XGMR.
What's FGMR? What's that?
XJMR value activity token.
I don't know what you're even talking about.
I'm talking about the XGMR vault.
Okay, but we're not using that because that's a token vault.
We have a amount that we can try to use.
No, we can't. So do you have the link to the accounting report? Maybe we could try to figure out where to get the money, because
Yes,
I don't know. We're not going to make any progress on the payroll if we don't do the work.
I have the link. Mm. Mm. Check the link on line 15, column G for accounting.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
Well, I just don't know what to say, Lucy. I
Mhm.
don't know what to say.
So we have nowhere to get the money, G.
Well, it's because we don't do the work. We haven't done a new contract. It's been almost a year that we've been waiting to do a new contract, and no one seems to care. That didn't get done. So if we lost that other money, then that's like the money we had to do the payroll we lost. I don't know. We could try to figure out to get it back, but if we don't know where the money came from and we have no idea what happened, then it's just like, how do we even get the money back?
I will listen to video later and see if I can know where the money come from. We had the recording that day.
That might be a good idea, but I just don't know.
That was the recording.
We still need to organize all the money. Oh, what a nightmare.
Also, let me listen to that.
Time to stretch. Please stop. Stand up and
It says for Polygon US dollar tether, the total is $13.20. We have $23, so we should be able to do. Well, no, you don't have $50. We only have 11, 12, 13. We have $14. Yeah, we should be able to just barely make the payments for Abu Bakr and Mamoon.
Yeah.
So if we just don't pay me, then we should be able to get everyone else paid another day. So we just need to try to figure out how to get some more funds to the Tron account. So there's $100 over here that we should be able to transfer somehow. It's in base, so let's see what we can do. So the SFC payroll old wallet is where I'm finding some money. So if we go
Okay.
to SFC old payroll wallet, line 29. No, yes. So this has $300 in it.
Oh, and it was $33 before.
Yeah, so maybe this is where we put the money.
Yeah, this is where we put the money. It was only $33. Ah, you told me now the money was on base and we need now to change. Yes, this is where we put the money.
Okay, so I'm going to transfer $30 over to Tron, and then we can go from there.
Okay.
Well, I'll transfer $50 to Tron. So this is going to go from base.
Yeah, because when I was doing accounting, it was only $33. Then we can
Well, we found the money, though. That's good. That's a good sign that we found the money.
yeah.
It just took us a little while. But that's why it's good to keep track of everything. All right, so now I need to transfer to Tron. So let's see, you want to go from here to...
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2,
So
3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
now the so that is good. They have this now. So do you are you going to transfer some also to Poly USDT?
Uh, well, we might just have enough already.
Okay. So so
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
Let me see. Can we start then start doing, take a break, then come run the payroll?
Take a break in like a couple more minutes.
Okay.
At the top of the hour, we're gonna take a break in 5 minutes. Okay. So
Okay, fine.
I'm initiating the first transaction, so I can send this to you, and you should be able to follow it. I think. I don't know. Let's see what happens. Okay.
Okay.
So I was gonna send it to you on Discord. My Discord is taking forever. Oh, here it goes. Okay. So I go to SFC. Let's go to the co-op.
Okay. You initiate $50.
It's gonna cost $4.50 for this transfer.
So why are we always putting the fee of transfer? Where should I put?
This will go to Ate because it's only for Ate.
Put that the fee here. It will be.
We should try to find a better way to get to Tron. I'm sure there's some way to do Tron. You might be able to do Open Ocean. Let's try Open Ocean. But I don't think it works. We're gonna try.
Okay. $4.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
No. Open Ocean does not do Tron, so it's not gonna work out. Right. So were you able to see the transaction and the status?
Yeah, I see this.
It says it's succeeded in sending. So we should be able to do that soon. So now we can try to get Abu Bakar and Mamoon done. So it says we should have just barely enough. So how much is Abu Bakar is 10? No, 10, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, so let's come back at the top of the hour and we'll finish and see how much more we can do. All right.
Okay.
We're pretty much all packed up and ready to go. Mama said she preferred to go out to dinner instead of eating that chicken and rice. We'll find some chicken and rice. I'll even make it. I need about half an hour more. You said hamburgers or like hummus or something?
I'm back.
End of break. Time to start. Please get focused on the session.
All right. I'm sending to Mamoon.
Okay.
So I did that. And now I'm sending to Fee. I don't know the fee. Too late.
Okay.
You can look in the link. I think it was like a penny. And now I'm sending to Abu Bakar.
Okay, let me check. Fee is 0.0.
Yeah, the same. It's going to be a less than a penny for Abu Bakar as well.
Okay.
Okay, so that's all good. So let's see if the money came up here. Yes, it did. All right, so now we can send the money to Atay. So I'm sending $30 to Atay, right?
Yeah.
So that's going to cost $7.47.
Oh, apart from the $4 for transfers.
Correct.
Oh, that is a lot. It's going to
Yeah,
be
it's very, very expensive for Tron for some
very
reason.
expensive. It's going to be like $11. 11 point. It will be 4 plus plus 7. 7 point. The fee is 7 point. Okay, let me check. Still loading. Then that would be a lot.
Right, so that is done. So there might be ways to figure out how to reduce the energy consumption on Tron, but anyways, I don't have time for that. So I think we finished all of these ones, so that's all done. So now
Time to pause.
we can move to
Please
Upwork and see if we
close
can
your
do
eyes.
Upwork.
2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.
We can see if we can do Upwork
Okay, let's go to Upwork.
using the other account.
Okay.
So we need to try to figure out.
You can update on payrolls and
All right, so what we need to do is we need to manage the transaction costs.
okay. Yeah, like for this one is a lot for Tron.
All right, but overall, this all looks fine.
Yeah.
So now we need to just do the transactions and then we can figure it out from there. Oh, here we go. Billing methods. This is what I'm looking for. Okay. So primary billing method is the bank that's going to be overdrafting. So we can't do that anymore. So I think we need to add a new billing method. So let's try a payment card and then see if it works with the new card. I'll be right back at the new gift.
Okay.
Okay. So this is going to be the new Innovate United LLC account, which has $300 in it. So
Yeah.
plenty of money. Let's see if we can add it and see what happens. So card number is
Time for breath. Please stop and get ready. Now inhale. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Inhale together. 1, 2, 3. Exhale. Relax.
okay. Let's see if it works.
Okay.
It says you already have this payment method on file. Huh. Interesting. Okay, so let's go back to your payment thing. So this card is 8306. Okay. All right. So let's set as primary. Good. All right. So let's give it a try. So I'm gonna make all the payments for Upwork. So let's start with Martine's. So we go to contracts.
Mm-hmm.
Now we look for Martine. So also there's one thing we're breaking policy on
Mm-hmm.
that we're supposed to deal with all the contract updating. We did not do that. But I don't have time to do that right now. All right, so we're going to do a bonus for Martine's in the amount of $6.50. Is that right?
Yeah. $6.50.
Do we know the moon month for this? Like which payment? 191?
Yeah, 191. And let me know the fee.
And then Alice is $5.
Yes.
And Sandra is $2.
Yeah.
Time to pause. Please stop. Close your eyes. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Open your eyes.